Hi, my name is Ryan Chan. I am a freshman computer science student at UMD, passionate about content creation and coding. So here are some of the projects that I have worked on. Around 7 years ago, I created a YouTube channel that kickstarted my entire content creation journey. I recorded various vlogs ranging from vacations,
Yeah.
gameplay,
All right, I'm just gonna go speed through this.
and even popular challenges such as the No Thumbs Challenge and the Basketball Trick Shots Challenge. All of these vlogs were edited using a video editing software, Shotcut, which I eventually transitioned to DaVinci Resolve. I learned a lot from editing. Technical skills such as crafting dynamic camera angles, manipulating clips, creating transitions, adding text, animating graphics through keyframes, and much more. I also learned a lot about myself. I gained confidence by posting videos and understanding what it means to be truly authentic, and having the freedom to produce what I enjoy without worrying about what other people think. I had to overcome many failures, whether it be a lack of background footage, poor audio, or just some pacing issues. As I created more videos, I began to learn from these mistakes and improve my craft. Here are my recent works that demonstrated how much I have grown. First, I started in Maryland Mesa, where my team and I created Escape Silent Classrooms, a student alert device that signals teachers for help. This device was meant to target students with anxiety who may feel uncomfortable asking for help directly. It consisted of some buttons and a wire that was hooked to a teacher's computer. I was in charge of programming the Arduino device in C++, coding it to send an alert when a student presses the button. The challenges we overcame were the time constraints and a lack of expertise in creating Arduino devices. My team and I managed to work around these constraints by focusing on functionality and simplicity rather than unnecessary complexity. It was a valuable lesson that I took to heart in the next project. The next year, my team and I worked on another Arduino project, Firefly Phonics. This project focused on underrepresented elementary students, especially students of color and low income. Firefly Phonics is a speech-generating device that repeats back certain phonic sounds using an audio player. Users can repeat after the device to improve pronunciation at a young age.
Good job.
I also programmed this device with Arduino and C++, allowing for functionality in repeating certain sounds and asking questions from an inbuilt question bank. I overcame storage issues when storing large quantities of audio tracks and words. I also learned a lot in terms of technical skills, knowing how to play back audio and adding a simple 2-button solution to navigating our device. I also learned the value of talking to people, like elementary teachers and early children librarians who had insight on our interest group, which dictated device implementation. After high school, I branched out to new skills such as web development. I made my first polished website, the New York City Public Wi-Fi Finder. Using a publicly available NYC public Wi-Fi dataset, it points users to the nearest New York City public Wi-Fi hotspot. Specifically, it converts the user's addresses to coordinates that can be compared to the dataset. I overcame many obstacles, particularly dealing with the limitations of having no backend, which is a system that manipulates and stores data. I managed to find a service called Nominative that works without a backend. I learned how to create a dynamic web app in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and that perseverance and adaptability is key to achieving one's goal. Currently, I am working on another web app, Moongazing. It's a simple website that tells the user the moon phase based on the user's inputted date and time. It now implements backend through Node.js software that enables programmers to use different code modules. In addition to HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, I used modules from Node.js such as Celestial Moon, Micromodal, and Day.js, which all work together to calculate the moon phase and easily manipulate dates through a mini window. I also plan on adding more artistic flair to it in the form of different moon phases, space backgrounds, and more. I also plan to add mobile compatibility so that all users have the same smooth experience. In the future, I have an idea for a web app that allows people to get over social anxiety by writing a script for certain conversations, like ordering food. I hope to use React for this project, which is a platform that allows for easier, more dynamic, and prettier web apps. In terms of video editing, I'm currently working with Black Rocket Productions on social media content that creates engagement and connections with STEM communities. And I wish to continue to work with them, expand my production into other communities. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed my projects.